Water is a necessity of life and a builder's nightmare. Many mistakenly believe that a ceramic tile installation is completely waterproof. This isn't true. Water finds its way through grout joints and cracks and causes tremendous damage to substrates and to occupied space below. A separate waterproof membrane is needed for all wet areas. There is only one waterproof membrane for use under tile and stone that's job-proven for over 25 years. LATICRETE 9235 Waterproof Membrane. LATICRETE waterproof membranes have performed in a wide range of applications: pools, facades, fountains, exterior terraces and balconies, gymnasiums, showers, restaurant kitchens, steam rooms, spas and health clubs, and countless residential bathrooms. History and experience. This is your best assurance that LATICRETE waterproof membrane will perform on your project. Many types of waterproofing materials are available, but not all are compatible with tile and stone installations or provide single-source responsibility from the manufacturer. The LATICRETE system provides the complete installation package, including preparation materials, adhesives, mortars and grouts, as well as the waterproof membrane. Fully tested, LATICRETE materials are approved by U.S. and international standards. LATICRETE 9235 waterproof membrane has the highest load-bearing rating for extra heavy traffic, meaning that it can be used under severe traffic conditions, vehicular traffic, steel-wheeled carts, and heavy equipment. This eliminates the need for depressed slabs, an expensive method required for soft, non-load-bearing membranes. In addition to waterproofing, the LATICRETE 9235 waterproof membrane provides crack suppression protection for the installation. Concrete substrates develop shrinkage cracks that can cause cracking or delamination of the tile. LATICRETE fabric reinforced rubber membrane provides a stress relief layer that bridges these small cracks, thereby protecting the tile from damage. LATICRETE 9235 waterproof membrane has been tested and proven for constant water exposure areas. Many so-called waterproofings for tile have only limited resistance to water and are not recommended for continuous exposure to water. LATICRETE 9235 waterproof membrane has excellent chemical resistance to acids and alkalis and is ideal for use in commercial kitchens and food processing areas. It's a breathable membrane, meaning it allows vapor transmission but not liquid transmission. This is an important feature, especially for freshly placed concrete slabs and mortar beds, or where a building structure must be allowed to breathe. With today's growing concerns about the environment and product safety, LATICRETE 9235 waterproof membrane again fits the bill. It contains no solvents, nor does it require solvents for cleanup. It cleans up with water while fresh. It meets all VOC requirements and eliminates dangerous flammables from the job site. LATICRETE 9235 is the only waterproof membrane with over 25 years of job-proven reliability for use in thin and thick bed installations. Suitable finishings include ceramic tile, natural stone, Terrazzo, concrete and toppings, indoor and outdoor carpeting, and vinyl tile or linoleum. Finally, LATICRETE doesn't just supply products, but a full range of support services to help the specifier and the installer to do the job properly. Backed by technical service staffs, R&D laboratories, local technical representatives, and fax information on demand, LATICRETE products and support are available in your office or on the job site 24 hours a day worldwide. For information, contact LATICRETE International. LATICRETE 9235 waterproof membrane is a two-component system consisting of a liquid rubber and a reinforcing fabric. 9235 liquid applies easily using a paintbrush or a long-napped paint roller. It applies like paint, The 9235 reinforcing fabric is provided in two sizes. The wider roll, 39 inches or 1 meter, is used for the field areas. The narrow roll, 6 inches or 15 centimeters, is used for treating coves, corners, or board joints. The standard full unit, which contains a 6-gallon or 23-liter pail of liquid plus reinforcing fabric, covers approximately 250 square feet or 23 square meters. Coverage varies based on substrate texture, porosity, layout, and job site conditions. Tools you will need for installation are a tape measure, a utility knife or scissors for cutting the fabric, a paintbrush, a long napped paint roller, 1 1/4 inches or 30 millimeters, a pail of clean water, and a sponge for cleanup. LATICRETE 9235 membrane is applied over many substrates: concrete, masonry, renders and screeds, cement backer board, exterior grade plywood, and gypsum wallboard. Preparation. Like any construction project, good preparation is important to a successful installation. LATICRETE 9235 must be applied over a smooth surface, such as troweled or wood float finished concrete. Rough or highly textured surfaces should be made smooth or leveled with LATICRETE Latex Fortified mortars. Surfaces must be clean and free from dirt, grease, concrete sealers, or curing compounds. Dampen hot and dry surfaces with water. Installations may be made over a damp surface. Check installation temperature and weather conditions. If the job site is cold, below 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius, heat must be provided. Do not apply on exteriors if rain is imminent. Cover membrane with protection board if heavy traffic is expected before tile or finish is installed. Here are some helpful tips about applying the membrane. Always apply a heavy coat of the 9235 liquid. The reinforcing fabric must be fully saturated by the liquid. When laying the reinforcing fabric into the wet liquid, press the fabric in to obtain sufficient bleed-through of the liquid into the fabric. Apply a heavy top coat of liquid to thoroughly saturate the fabric. Note that the 9235 liquid changes from a dark blue color when it is wet to a solid black color when it dries. This conveniently tells the installer that the membrane is ready for a final coat of the liquid. Special treatments. Apply LATICRETE 9235 waterproof membrane to special treatment areas prior to full area application. These areas include clamping ring drains. Remove clamping ring and apply 9235 membrane to the inside edge of drain base opening. When membrane has dried, apply a waterproof sealant, such as urethane or silicone, under clamping ring and tighten over the 9235 membrane. Pipe penetrations, expansion joints, and non-clamping ring drains. Run the membrane to the edge of the pipe, expansion joint, or drain. If space exists between the edge of the pipe or drain and substrate, run the membrane down into the space. For expansion joints, the fabric may either be looped down into the joint or cut and folded over the edge. Fill the space with a compressible foam backer rod and top with a suitable waterproof sealant. After installing tile, fill joint between the tile and the drain or pipe with waterproof sealant. Treatment of coves, corners, and board joints. Apply the 9235 membrane to all coves, corners, and board joints. Apply a liberal coat of the liquid. Use the narrow fabric. Pre-cut the fabric to desired lengths. Fold fabric in half and embed in wet liquid. Press into the liquid to allow bleed-through of liquid. Immediately top coat fabric with liquid to thoroughly saturate. Note how this procedure is done for all changes of plane and for seams. Wall applications. When treatments are dry to the touch, 9235 liquid is painted over the entire wall surface. Full fabric application is not required on walls constructed of cement backer board and gypsum wallboard. Consult with LATICRETE Technical Services on special applications. After the first coat is dry, apply a second coat. Make sure to go over the entire surface. Floor field applications. Plan your layout for application of the 9235 membrane. Lay down the fabric roll in the direction you will be applying. Apply a liberal coat of 9235 liquid on the floor in front of the fabric and roll fabric into the liquid. Press the fabric into the liquid to obtain a bleed-through. Apply a top coat of liquid over the fabric to thoroughly saturate and seal. Continue the process of applying liquid, rolling out fabric, and top coating with liquid. Work in approximately 6 to 10 foot or 2 to 3 meter sections. Application goes fast and easy. Pull up fabric occasionally and check for full fabric saturation and for proper adhesion to the first coat of liquid. Overlap fabric 2 inches or 5 centimeters at the seams. The 9235 liquid bonds very well to itself, forming a seamless membrane. When tying membrane back into a wall cove, flash a second application of fabric reinforced membrane back over the cove treatment. After the membrane is dry, apply a final sealer coat of 9235 liquid over the entire surface area. Tile may be installed directly over the membrane when the membrane is dry to the touch. Use LATICRETE latex mortars or Latepoxy adhesives. While the 9235 membrane is dry to the touch in approximately 2 to 6 hours, it requires 7 days at 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius to achieve full cure. If flood testing is required for your project, allow for full cure. This concludes our waterproofing installation. For the installer, consider these benefits of the LATICRETE 9235 waterproof membrane. It's fast and easy to install, giving more productivity. It's economical, saves time and labor. And it's safe. No solvents or flammables that are dangerous for you and your workers. For the owner and specifier, LATICRETE 9235 waterproof membrane provides significant benefits. Proven performance, 25 years of successful installations in all types of applications, climates, and job conditions. It's your best guarantee. Single source responsibility, part of a total installation system. Product availability and technical support. We support you with product, information, and service in your office or on the job, anywhere in the world. For information, contact LATICRETE International.